Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
So guys, let's take a look again on the euro currency. Actually, right now, speaking on the major currencies, there's no something really very interesting on the major currencies. So it's checked across the board and nothing really valuable stuff right now you can find on other currencies as well. So on the euro, we see that market is moving with our expectations. So upward action has continued yesterday. Market has reached first the initial border of our resistance. So this is the monthly pivot resistance one, as you can see, of our a bit wider range of the resistance. So it starts from the monthly pivot resistance one, but also it includes this ABCD pattern that we're talking right now about. ABC bottom D pattern, that's our short-term target for the daily charts, 107.95 approximately. Also slightly higher we have fib level, yearly pivot point, and daily overbought. So you can see daily overbought stands slightly higher than this target, and that lets market to complete it even today. The major importance of the recent Fed statement, as you understand, it's not with the rate hike, but the dovish comments, or better to say, the comments that were not matching to the expectation of the investors. So investors would like to see more aggressive policy from the Fed, 3 more rate hikes in 2017, but this was not sounded in the statement. And in fact, what does it mean? It means that this a bit indecision policy from the Fed, it opens the road to additional demand for United States assets, because right now the overall consensus stands that Fed could raise rate next time only on summer in June. It means that the 3-4 months stands ahead where investors could easily buy and hold the American equities and some other assets. Also, this is confirmed by the significant drop in the yield of the treasuries bonds. Usually, when the rate stands on the rate hiking cycle, the yield of the treasury bonds should start to rise. But after the Fed has raised, it has dropped really significantly. So it means that investors have a lot of time to invest money in some other assets, and that brings some more demand for equities, for gold, and significantly reduce the fears of the aggressive policy. That's why, as you can see, we have this dynamic in relation to the United States dollar across the board, not only on the euro currency, but also on other currencies, on the gold market. So on the intraday charts, guys, on the 4-hour time frame chart, market has completed all our targets. In fact, it has broken our 107 resistance area that was standing here. Also, it has completed this A, B, C bottom 1618 targets 107.60. Right now stands about. So currently on the 4-hour time frame chart, actually we do not have something really important, no extensions. Of course, we could build some extensions, I mean, some greater extensions to the upside, but right now we're mostly interested with the 107.95 area. So this market should complete the target in the current week, so probably it could not do this today. That's why we right now will not talk on some far standing targets, because they are not really interesting for us right now. That's why we mostly continue to follow the setup that we have specified yesterday. So that is the butterfly pattern that we have on hourly chart, as we suggested in the previous session. As market has shown this really fast action right to the 127 target we set, after minor retracement, upward action should continue. And this indeed is happening. So you can see market right now stands in upward continuation Also, pay attention that market has moved above the weekly pivot resistance value. It means that this upward action is not just a retracement with the previous bear trend, but this could become new short-term bullish trend, and probably this upward action has all chance to be continued on the next week. So that being said, right now in today's session it's actually the Friday, so probably market will be relatively quiet today. And today we'll continue to watching for some minor upward continuation or reaching of the 107.95, 108 area, so market could complete the daily target. Also, if this action will happen, probably market will reach the daily overbought. That's why hardly this will be significantly high action here. So probably market will find the barrier somewhere in this area.